So, Dancing with the Stars, season 34, week two, two eliminations.
Yes, they had to make up for last week.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people on this thing.
There
Holy
are
cow.
still.
Oh my goodness. It just kept going and going and going.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It did.
and at
I
the
did
end,
appreciate how did you enjoy the one word judging?
I never
That's
thought I would want to hear more from any of them, but I don't know why they can't structure this program in such a way that you can get unhurried, cogent, and useful, uh, opinions from the judges.
hmm
There's really, at this point, they've got so many contestants. There's not really all that stuff they could cut, I guess. But that's
right.
sort of theoretically, that's sort of why we're here as a dance competition. And therefore, the scoring should not be kind of a nuisance afterthought that we just have to get through as quickly as possible. Um, but
What
it
what
is ever
is a
thus.
what is a nuisance afterthought is everything Julianne does upstairs there.
That's
Is
true. We could do without that.
so silly. Like, I mean, it's cute to see the couples after the dance, and it's cute to see them with the other contestants,
Yeah.
like cheering each other on and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But oh my gosh, Julianne, like, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
question is just ridiculous and a huge waste of time, I
Yes,
think.
that is true. They could easily do without that. They could
Yeah.
also, at the end, just say who's out.
Yeah.
That would save them like 15 minutes or so.
It feels like it, yes. Just between the time that she says and the final couple
Yes.
is, and then we wait and wait and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wish, I mean, I wish this for years that we could learn something about dancing, that the comments could be something more than just a quick,
Yeah.
you know, do this differently, but we don't, theoretically that's why we're there, but that's really not why we're there. Why we're there is
hmm
just to see people we recognize dance. And
Right.
okay, I have no problem with it. In which case, why don't we just have them all just say one word? Why don't we have them just give their scores and not say anything else? Because mostly what they do say is just stupid.
Yeah.
Um, why
And
don't we get
doesn't
robots in the spirit of Only Murders in the Building? Robots, robot judges. They could just
Mm,
flash a number, and that would be it.
I got a survey from US Figure Skating the other
Yes.
day, and it was asking about, how can we, liven things up, basically. And one of the things was, should there be AI involved in the judging? I was
Oh
like,
no.
oh no, no,
Oh
no,
my
no,
gosh.
stop it, no.
Unless it's going to let my team win, in which case, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. 100%.
I said, under no circumstance. Because it was like fill in the
Robot
blank,
judges, they're coming.
Oh, come on now.
And robot skaters after that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what is the point? So, anyway, that was a tangent. Sorry about that.
Well, I have another tangent I just want to throw in here quick before I forget it. Who was it who danced? Oh, Corey Feldman danced to Baby Got Back. And I was
Yes.
listening to that song and thinking, I've heard this differently. And then I realized Jonathan Colton has a ballad version of that song that is absolutely hilarious. But the first time I was
Oh.
able to understand all the words is when I listened to him singing it. But sort of like a 70s singer-songwriter vibe of these
Right, right.
lyrics, these outrageous lyrics. So I'll try to
That's,
put a link to it in the notes on this YouTube video. But if not,
yeah.
just search YouTube for it. It's there. And it will make you laugh.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I, anytime anyone mentions the need for a shop vac, I start singing there's a Jonathan Colton song that's like, if you need me, I'll be
Yes.
downstairs. If you call, but I probably won't answer, 'cause it's loud with the shop vac on. So
Yeah.
there we go. This has been Jonathan Colton's corner.
Really, you can't go wrong to just find his music somewhere and listen to it
No, you
and
can't.
forget all this ridiculous, spangly ridiculousness right here.
Yes.
Um,
Well, a few comments. Let's see.
okay.
So the very first dance, it was Alex and Val,
Hmm.
and they kept showing her just from the waist up. Like, people, this is a dance show. I need to see her legs and her feet. Like,
Yeah.
we talk about the myths of hiding footwork, and this was like somebody paid off the cameraman to just aim for her upper body only. Like,
Yeah.
I need to see what she's
I
doing.
know.
Not that I know any,
Right.
not
Not
that
that it would
I'm
make a difference, but
qualified in any way to judge, but
still,
still,
that
I was
is,
like, this
again,
is
that is
this
why
is
we're here,
silly.
theoretically.
Yes. Yeah.
I spend a
So
lot of
the
time on social media. How is it that I don't know her at all? I'm just obviously in, whenever they say somebody is a big social media star, I'm like, where? What?
on
YouTube
TikTok.
must be TikTok. Yeah, okay, that's it. That is
Yeah.
the major blind spot in my social media. I'm afraid of TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm too old for TikTok.
Yeah.
It's not for old ladies.
You
I'm a
need,
Facebook reel kind of girl.
yep.
Some of that
I mean,
stuff is from TikTok.
I feel like a lot of stuff from TikTok eventually shows up on either
Yes, I believe so.
Instagram Reels or Facebook. So,
Yeah, that's when I, that's when Granny Moore looks at them, is when they've made their way. Somewhere in between a couple of Big Bang Theory clips, there'll be
right.
something from the TikTok.
Yes. Exactly.
But, I do know about podcasts, and there's at least two podcasts on this Dancing with the Stars experience, and
Represented.
obviously many, many more because some of these people have their own podcasts. But there's the
Right.
official one with the guy who won last season,
Joey.
Joey. He's doing one, and then Danielle
Joey.
Fishel
Yeah.
has a Pod Meets World podcast, and she's doing special episodes about this. So I already knew that she had
Nice.
injured her leg and was having problems with it because I listened to her podcast.
I didn't need to see that either. Come on. They showed her leg all, yeah.
Yeah,
She's
she's
like, thank goodness for body makeup. Oh my.
aw, the things we
Indeed.
do
Mm-hmm.
for dance.
Yes. What else? Poor Corey. His whole package was about how I really don't want to go home.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, oh,
buddy.
buddy, brace yourself.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people in the field still now, and a lot of really good dancers or people who are obviously going to get better and do well. I really, as much as I like Andy and I did vote for him, it really should have been Andy and Corey going home.
Right, instead of Baron.
I mean, I don't necessarily like everybody that's there, but dance wise,
Yeah.
yeah, there's less up. Everybody is enough better that it's really kind of not fair, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see. I mean, Corey, it was just a lot of like stomping. That was his MO. So,
Yeah, well, we'll see next week how hardy the Andy Richter voting base is.
yes,
It
kept him
may be that he's
alive.
just got a bunch of people who just are going to keep coming and voting for him no matter what.
Yep.
But he's not, yeah, I mean, it's okay for the first few weeks, but after a
Right.
while it's going to get sad.
Then it's
So,
like, okay, other people maybe
yeah,
should stay. Yeah.
yeah. Um,
And that's when you start to feel like they don't want to be there anymore either.
right, exactly. It gets embarrassing at some point. But you know,
What else?
a lot of people are pretty. The scoring seemed odd because for a while Carrie Ann was just giving everybody eights,
Yeah.
which seems high for week two.
Yes.
Where, you know, where do you go from there at this point?
Right.
And then all of a sudden she just started giving everybody sevens. It's like somebody said to her, "What are you doing? It's
Slow
just
down, girl. Yes.
so the scoring didn't make a whole lot of sense to me because
No.
everybody seems pretty much equally decent.
Hmm.
I mean, that thing Jordan did, the jump and the flip and the that was pretty impressive going over his
Yeah.
head. But you know, we expect that from her. And I was surprised that I
Right.
thought that Hilaria is the one who was supposed to have been a like a professional ballroom dancer at one point, right? In her life.
Yes.
And she
Yes.
doesn't really seem that much better than some of the other ones who are pretty good.
Hmm.
She's fine. I mean, she's good, but she's not like, whoa, look at that. She's like a pro. She just
Right.
does the steps. A-okay.
Yeah, and she's getting scores similar to the
Yeah.
Mormon wife
Yeah.
moms. Yeah. So
Is Whitney of the Mormon Wives really tall? Because I thought she looked like a
I was
little
noticing
taller
that
than
too. I'm
Mark.
like, I didn't. Yes, I didn't. I was like, is Mark short? Which wouldn't be that surprising, right?
No.
Um, or is she very
But
tall? I don't know.
it was like noticeable and kind of awkward.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of threw things off a little bit for her to be like towering.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, they need to put her in low,
Flats,
low
lower heels.
shoes. Yeah.
She is indeed that tall, and he is indeed that short. Maybe some
Right.
heels for him as well.
I
Put
mean,
his
they
hair
use
up a little higher. Come on.
right. There's plenty of room for heightened hair,
That's right.
right?
He's got enough. He could get another good 6 inches if he piled that up on top of his head.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I mean, I thought everybody was generally
I
fine.
thought Lauren's and Brandon's was very pretty. I mean, it was
Yes.
a foxtrot. She was very graceful. It was beautiful, like pretty dress because they
Yeah.
don't, when you do a foxtrot, they don't put you in like short skirts and I don't know.
Right.
It was pretty. I
It was
liked it.
pretty. The problem with having a foxtrot when everybody else is doing jives and cha-chas is it's kind of low energy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that was pretty, but whoa, look at that, you know?
Right. Yes, that's true.
So I was on a uh, what do we call them? A board
A
online,
message
chat
board.
board, message board
Mm-hmm.
on Prime Timer has one on Dancing with the Stars. And people were commenting that the songs did not necessarily go with the dances.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody did a tango to something that really wasn't a tango, and then they're kind of like, why didn't you do more tango content? And it's like, well,
Right.
there was not music. I think it was Robert and Whitney. Robert Whitney.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, what are you going to do? You gotta, why did we do
Right.
that little choppy thing? It's because you can't tango to that part.
Right.
But that, you know, they maybe need to think that stuff through a little better. Either give music that goes with the dance or don't call out if the dance doesn't look like the
Yeah.
dance because
Yeah.
it's, you know, what are you
Because
supposed
it
to do?
wasn't their fault.
Especially a
Yeah.
tango, you need a certain something to
Yeah.
go with that. You
Right.
can't just do it to, yeah.
I
But
was surprised how well Take on Me worked as a quick step, though.
yeah,
That actually was
yeah.
pretty good.
Yes, how sad it is that we recognize all these songs. But
Yes.
Tony Basil, is it Basil or Basil?
Yeah, I don't know, but that
Okay.
was interesting.
We're, yeah. Hello there. I know who you are. Don't know how to pronounce your name, but look at you.
Yes.
She looked like she wasn't quite sure why she was there either. But Oh well, it's a paycheck. I hope it's a paycheck.
Yes. Maybe it's a few more downloads of her song or
Maybe
something.
so. Maybe so. That was a cute dance, although it was mostly just cheerleadery stuff. How much actual
Yes.
dance steps were in there, I do not know.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. It was cute. She looks very, Elaine looks very cute with little ponytails and the cheerleader.
Yes. And they gave pom poms to everyone in the audience.
That's just the kind of show they are.
I wonder how excited all of the little Baldwin children were to get those.
Oh boy. The one thing that the skybox nonsense is good for is you get to see which contestants are doing their job and looking enthused when they're caught in the background of the chat.
Yes.
So
Right.
Scott, Riley's partner, was smiling and nodding along when somebody was talking. I noticed him because he's fairly
He is
tall and sort of
tall.
sticks out.
Yes.
If he's in the camera, you're gonna see him.
Right.
So, and he just, the whole conversation, he was just smiling and nodding. And
Right.
it's like Riley has schooled him. Good job.
Yes. Somebody taught you
Lindsay
that
has
this
told
is your
Riley,
job.
you got to make sure that they look interested and happy to be there when they're caught by the camera. Not mad
That's
about
right.
how their dance went,
Always.
not making fun of the person who's talking. Nope. Good sport. Good sport back here.
Nope. Yeah.
Got a 10
Supportive
for
of
that.
all of my new friends.
A 10 for backstage face.
That's right.
So, there's just really too many of them to talk about in very much detail. But
Yes.
you know, it's a generally fun and enjoyable group. The dancing's pretty good. Um, and Jan seems to be doing John, what do we call him?
Jan.
Tail
Jan.
Jan.
Yes. The Taylor Swift partner.
Yes.
Or the Taylor Swift backup dancer who's now a partner, pro
Yeah.
partner.
He seemed
Yes.
to partner pretty well. They gave him some notes, but about lifts. Carrie Ann, of course, had to give him some
Of
notes
course,
about
yes.
lifts. But I really kind of wonder, and I feel bad saying it because I like him, but I kind of wonder about Ezra's partnering
Mm.
acumen.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that isn't a problem for Jordan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jordan suffered a lot last week because she went first.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So she did better this week.
she did better this
But
week.
sometimes I felt like he was kind of not partnering
Mm-hmm.
excellently. So
Right.
hopefully it was just an awkward, that particular dance.
Right.
So anyway, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's early. It's early on. Have you heard? And hopefully,
It's week
eventually,
2.
we will whittle these folks down so that we don't have to just boom, boom, boom. There they go. There they go.
Yeah. One word answers.
Yes, exactly. And do you have anything else you want to add about this?
I don't think I have any more one word statements to make.
You get one word. Next.